Converting fractions to decimals or percentages. So how do we convert fractions to the decimal percentages? It's actually pretty easy. All we have to do here for this one, we have a couple examples. We'll start with 4 over 5. So for 4 over 5, what do we do? Well, I can do that in my head easily. That would be 0.8. Or you can get a calculator, which, let me see. There we go. 4 divided by 5. And it gives us 0.8. I don't know if you can see that, but it shows a 0.8. So here we go. 4 over 5 equals 0.8. That is the decimal. If you want a percentage, it's very easy because the way you think of it is 1.0 or just 1 would be 100%, and anything between that and 100 and 0 would be the percentage that you would have. So here we have 0.8, and that's the percentage. That's the decimal. And just to make that percentage, it's very easy. It's 80%, okay? Because again, 0.8 out of 1 would be 80%. Here we have another example, 3 over 10. That's another easy one. That is, you could do that on the calculator as well, divide the 3 by 10, but that is 0.3. That is going to be the decimal. And to make that a percentage, it's very simple. It's going to be 30%. 30%, okay? As you can see, the decimals are extremely similar to percentages, okay? Now we have another one, 13 out of 20. So I don't feel like doing that in my head, so I'm just going to do it on the calculator really quickly. Divide that 13 by 20, and we have 0.65. So that's going to be the decimal. The decimal is going to be 0.65. So now how do we make that to a percentage? Well, again, that's very easy. All we do is really just take away the decimal point, and we have 65%. 65%. So now we have an example, okay? In a basketball game, John threw the ball 27 times, but only made it 17 times. So he scored it 17 times out of the 27 shots that he threw in total. Only 17 of them went in. So it's asking, find the percentage and the rate of his accuracy. So the percentage and rate of his accuracy. The rate of his accuracy is really just going to be the decimals, okay? We'll start with that. So we'll write it down here. 17 over 27. And so we get the calculator. We write 17 divided by 27. And fractions are really just division, okay? 17 divided by 27. And that gives us a really long number. And it's going to be 0.62969. But we're really going to ignore those numbers, okay? And we're just going to round up to the nearest hundredth, I believe, which should be 0.63. That's going to be his accuracy. That's going to be the rate of his accuracy, 0.63. And the percentage, again, is very easy, 63%. That is the final answer for that one. Okay, so now we have 2 other examples. Mike took a test with 52 questions, but only got 39 of them correct. What is the percentage of his score? So we already know he took 52 questions, right? And only 39 of them were correct. So we want to find his percentage of score. So that's very easy. We put 39, and we'll just clear this on the calculator. 39 divided by 52, and that will be 0.75. Very easy. That's going to be the decimal, but here it's asking for percentage. So to make that into percentage, really it's very easy. It's 75%. So now this one is asking, there were 93 days in summer last year in Massachusetts, and it rained 27 out of those days. Find the percentage of rainy days and time percentage of non-rainy days. So it's asking 2 things. We'll go with the first one first. So we know that there were 93 days, right? And there was 27 days that it was raining. So here's the fraction for that. So we have 27 days out of the 93 days. It was rain. So now find the percentage of those rates. Very easy. Again, 27 divided by 93. It should be 0.2903. So we'll just make it be 0.29. That's going to be the percent. Sorry, not the percentage. That's the decimal. But to make that percentage, very easy. 29%. And it's also asking for the percentage of non-rainy days. So how do we do that? What does that mean? Non-rainy days mean days that it wasn't raining. So all we really have to do here is just subtract that 29% to 1, or 1 by 29%. 100%, sorry. 1% minus 29%, and that gives us what, 61% or so? Or 71? That gives us 71%. So it rained for 29% is the days that it was raining for, and then 71 was the days that it did not rain for.